So I'm going to talk about my views on the AIS. I feel that the AIS has the potential to be a very valuable piece of legislation for the deaf community. Prior to the AIS, legislation such as the Equality Act placed a duty on people to make a reasonable adjustment. That wording is quite ambiguous, which meant that service providers would often take a subjective view on what a reasonable adjustment was, often asking family members to interpret or for the deaf person to adjust their communication to suit the service provider by doing things such as lip reading or writing things down, which obviously didn't meet the deaf patient's needs. AIS is very clear. It places a duty on the health provider to ask the deaf patient how they would like to communicate. This must be raised, flagged, and passed on to any other agencies they may refer to. It's not only limited to interpreting support, it also means if a deaf patient wants to make a complaint, they have the right to do so in British Sign Language, and the hospital must respond in British Sign Language too. It also means that information that's usually in written format must be provided in sign language. Deaf people often receive packs of information in English and they have to ask family members to translate what it means. But now, hospitals must provide that information in sign language. The only issue is a lot of hospitals, deaf people and their families are not aware of the IAS and what their rights are. So it means that a lot more campaigning needs to be done in this area.